Last Thursday, Blue Origin's latest rocket test didn't just go up in smoke. It raised a big question. What happens to NASA's plans for a moon base when a key supplier's test spontaneously combusts? Here's what we know. During a recent engine test, Blue Origin, a private space company founded by Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos, suffered a major failure during last Thursday's test. According to reports and Blue Origin's updates on the matter, all personnel have been accounted for and there have been no reports of any casualties. The test was meant to prove a powerful new engine design, dubbed New Glenn, that will eventually power Blue Origin's lunar lander and heavy lift rockets. In simple terms, it was a key step towards safely carrying astronauts and cargo to the moon as part of NASA's Artemis program, an estimated $90 billion project aiming to return humans to the moon, establish permanence there whilst developing nuclear energy, and then use that experience to prepare for future human missions to Mars. A big slice of that money goes to commercial partners, roughly $3 to $4 billion to Blue Origin to develop a human landing system and related services for future Artemis missions, making it one of NASA's cornerstone suppliers for getting astronauts to and from the moon. So the cost of this anomaly is threefold. First, it's going to cost time. Finding the root cause, redesigning components, and requalifying the engine can take months. Every month of delay in engine readiness ripples down the chain. Lander tests, integrated mission rehearsals, and launch dates for lunar missions all slip. Second, it costs money, twice. Blue Origin absorbs the loss and the cost of fixing the problem, whilst NASA faces the indirect cost of replanning missions, extending contracts, and keeping teams and facilities ready for longer than expected. And third, it highlights a strategic risk. NASA relies on private companies delivering extremely complex hardware to very rigid deadlines. When one of those companies has a major setback, NASA has to decide whether to wait, reshuffle work to other providers, or adjust its overall timeline. Now, rocket tests do fail. That's how engineers learn. But when those rockets are tied to multi-billion-dollar contracts and huge projects, failures aren't just dramatic video clips. They are reminders that pushing the frontier of human technology is paved with technical risk, financial shock, and rippling delays.